How are you? Nice to see everybody out here. Let me know everybody can hear me. Welcome. Sorry I was a few minutes late, but you know what? These things happen. Hi, Damara. Hi, Diana. Thanks, guys, for coming in to the room. I see we have Lorraine. She's done a super chat with a question about your business. I'm just waiting for Charlotte to come in. She's getting the list. I have the list going. She's got the list going. So we're trying to stay on schedule here. So if we can, I'm gonna move my camera so you guys, I can see myself and you can see me too. So I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Beautiful. So you guys, I can see myself. Okay, here we go. Welcome, Janice. Thanks for coming in. Welcome, Gaze. How are you? Beautiful to see everybody coming in. And we will be, oh, you love my glasses. Yeah, Dharma, they're crazy, aren't they? So we will be doing there's Charlotte. Say hi, Charlotte.
Hi, guys. Hi, girls.
Everybody notice the banner running below, that's scrolling below us. That is Charlotte's channel. Be sure to check her out and please subscribe to her. Hi, Christine. How are you? Nice to see you. Tammy. There's our Tammy. Francis. Welcome.
I've lost you. Hold on.
Francis is here. And we've got another super chat. Sadie Clark.
Okay. Well, it's really slow.
Oh, it's not here, but it is your end, eh? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm on YouTube making a list so that everybody can see it. You can highlight it once I've typed it in.
Okay, honey.
I don't know who L is. That might be, I'm going to put L in. Okay. It's there.
All righty. Just be patient with us, guys. We're trying to get the list in order before we start doing our cards here.
Okay, so Brenda, just carry on and highlight the list that I've got up there now.
Thank you. Thank you, Gaze, for your super chat. Okay, so excuse me.
Lorraine is first.
Okay. Lorraine's first because she's our super chat. So Lorraine wants to know, hello, I would like to know if growing my business and leaving my current job is my best move. So if that's your best option, right? Okay, so let's see what we have here. Thank you so much, Lorraine, for coming into our room and for your super chat. So let's see what we have here for you first. Okay, here we go.
Remember, guys, super chats start at $4.99 or $5. And if you are in a different currency, please do make it equivalent to $5.
And that's Canadian, guys. Okay, that's Canadian money. Okay, let's see what we have here for Lorraine. All right, your business spirit. What does she need to see, know, expect about her business? Should she leave or should she stay?
Brenda, what you can do is also in the chat, you can click on the star and then you can save the super chats.
Yeah, you're right. I knew that, but I hadn't done it yet. So thanks, Charlotte.
You've got 3, otherwise you might lose them.
And Diane as well. Okay, so let's see what we have here. All right. One more spirit, please. What does she need to see or know? Oh, you gave me two. Okay. So let's see. All right. Okay, so first of all, guides are telling me don't leave your job you're at right now until you know your business is succeeding and you can live on that wage. That's what they're telling me. However, be careful of who you have around you, Lorraine, and who you're spreading this. Don't tell anybody about wanting to leave your job yet, because somebody could be wanting to jump into your seat real fast. And if word gets out, you could be in trouble. Yeah, we have the same card. So, the Seven of Swords is telling me beware. There could be somebody wanting to either ride on your coattail of success, or they may want to jump into your seat as soon as they hear. So be careful who you talk to. I think it's taking time, but process it, because with the Hangman, there often is association with risk. What are you willing to risk to take this leap of faith to go for this? So we often have to, we know there's compromises and we know there's risks when we go out there. Make sure you're careful before you take this leap of faith and you go out there. You're planning it, and you're planning it well. So I do believe that if you process this, you plan your move, okay, do the preparation before you go out there, then you'll be ready to walk from this job to the other. There could be a partnership here. Lovers is all about decisions and also about being balanced. Doesn't necessarily have to do with a lover when we're doing a read like this that has to do with finance and your career. You could be thinking about wanting to take a partner in with you, or discussing this with someone else who you trust and who has the same goals to see you succeed. Now, maybe it is your partner in life, but I do think that you might be able to discuss something with somebody else. You might be bringing a partner in who may be totally different from you, but still have the same goals. Be open to that. I do think you're going to be giving birth to your dreams. The Empress is all about manifesting what you want. Manifest that destiny. Believe it's going to happen and keep believing in it, and it will. You're the star, my darling. And I do believe you're going to be able, the sky's the limit. So don't be afraid to wish on a star. Go out there, promote yourself. Once you leave this job, I think right now you're sort of in the process of marketing yourself for this business. And that is one of the most important things they're telling me. You need to market yourself before you jump out there into the universe to do this. Okay. But all in all, I think you're going to be fine. I do believe that you could be moving money around and being very careful of money. If you've had to take out a business loan, I think you'll have the resources. And I do think if you're applying to borrow money from somewhere, it will be approved. But on the other hand, be very careful of your money as well. Okay. This is important to you, that you have the resources. You're really brave. You're going out there. You're going for broke. And I think I give you credit for that. When the Queen of Wands shows up, she's the Queen of Wands that does this to the people who aren't in her end of the ring. She has that ability. And I've always said she's a queen that thumbs her finger up and gives those other people, those doubters, those people that want to throw their 3 cents worth in, it's funny how some people can't be happy for you. They want to see you almost trip and fall. Don't allow that to happen. You're going for what you want. I think you've had your problems in the past. You've walked through the fire, and you're going to come out the phoenix on the other side. My only caution here with you, Lorraine, is that you make sure that you are able to walk out and do this job when you leave your place of present employment. Okay, really beware of who it is that you surround yourself with and the company that you keep, because not everybody is trustworthy or has the same integrity. I hope this helps you. Blessings, Lorraine.
Okay, Lorraine, well, you saw me holding up the Seven of Swords because Brenda had it. And so again, be careful of deceit, be careful of backstabbing. Also, be careful who you trust, because somebody could just walk away and leave you with the responsibilities, because usually they take 5 swords, not 7. In this deck, he's taking all of them. And also, it means, like, if somebody's leaving you, they can leave you with the lurch. If you're working, hypothetically speaking, in a shop and there's two people at the till, then somebody could take money and scarper and you're left with the blame. So be careful. You've also got the Three of Cups. There will be celebrations because I do believe there could be celebrations, because I think your dream is coming true, because I've got the star here, but that's the last card. Like Brenda said, your wish will come true, but you have to be careful. You have to play your cards close to your chest as to what you want and what you're going to do. So again, this could be a third person in the party mucking up your life at the job, because they could be jealous because you want to, they know you might want to start a business, but you don't know when. Also, Lorraine, you have sleepless nights. You worry too much. So if you keep stum, yeah, then you don't tell anybody about it, then you won't have sleepless nights. And don't let it worry you. The divine knows what you want and you deserve it, especially if you follow the rules and if you stay on the straight and narrow. That is what I'm hearing. There will be an ending to worries because there will be celebrations, but it's not, the time is not right yet. Also, your wish will be coming true. You could be, there could be an Aquarius that is not being true to you. It could be an Aquarius, okay? But definitely your wish will come true. But work on it steadily and slowly.
Beautiful. Hi, Nikki Page. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Helena. Cousins, nice to see you coming into
Hi,
the
everybody. So there you go. So the next person is Diana.
No, it's not. It's Gaze.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Gaze.
And Gaze wants just an open to any message. Okay. So Gaze is open to anything we can give her. So, okay, Gaze, thank you very much for your super chat. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Okay.
Hi, Hel.
Okay, here we go. See what you can give me for Gage, please, Spirit. They're flying out of here. I tell you, Gaze, things are looking good in these cards. Wow. Holy moly. This is fabulous. Okay, let's see. What does she need to be cautious of? This is all good news. What does she need to pay attention to?
It's magic.
Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, doing the work. Okay, got it. I'm okay. Okay, so first of all, you know, you got the 9 of Cups, Gaze, and that's wishes fulfilled. So don't be afraid. Manifest what you want because you've got great potential to see something coming in here. I do believe, you know, the Cups to do with emotion. If it's a relationship, manifest it. But I do believe the majority of it is because you've got all Pentacles. The King of Pentacles shows up. You can't make a mistake. Any doors of opportunity, Gaze, that present themselves, go through them. Go through them with confidence because this is the Midas touch. It says you cannot make a mistake. So I do believe you're going to see success in business or the financial part of your life. Ace of Pentacles says big doors opening. Okay. You could be getting a raise. You could be getting a promotion. You could be considering opening your own business, which is a good venture to take at this time. Lots and lots of potential here for opportunity when it comes to money and making money. If you do the work, okay, here is the 8 of Pentacles. All these Pentacles show up. I do believe you're going to be able to see success, but it's going to take due diligence, determinations, and consistency on your part. You could be considering taking a new form of study, getting your degree in something, getting a credit in something if you are apprenticing to do something. But I do believe you're going to get ahead, putting your nose to the grindstone, applying the work and perfecting your craft and your gift you have to offer out there. When it comes to your job and your career, you're going to see big time happiness and success. Thank you so much, Gaze. What a great reading. Gee, I wish I got a reading like that.
Well, to join that reading, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. You might be trying to keep the balance with finance, with money, or between the work front and the home front. Also, your emotions. You could be balancing between your heart and your mind, or your heart and your soul. To try to keep the things in coming in. You might want to seek clarity because you've also got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords means that you could be seeking advice from a lady that is a career lady. Also, it could be a legal advisor as she represents institutions and municipalities. Also, she represents mainly Libra, but don't forget Aquarius or Gemini. She has her emotions under control. So perhaps you might want to take a page out of her book by keeping your emotions under control and staying in balance. She has to think on her feet. Boom, 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 really sharp. Perhaps you might have to do that at work. Perhaps you might have to keep the ball rolling and you are perhaps a manageress or a CEO in a company. You could also be dealing with legal jargon or stuff. So definitely, if you keep the transparency and clarity going, then definitely you'll be as sharp as a sword. Boom. Peace will be restored. Look at all the white doves. Also, you have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles, meaning, of course, that there could be a promotion, there could be a pay increase. Also, you could be starting your own business if that is what you're thinking of. This could be legalities, signing contracts as well. Also, the 10 of Pentacles is also family. So you could be starting a family business. There could be an expansion in the family because now you've got the money, or the money will be coming in plentiful and bountiful. Your hard work will be paid off. You could be getting married. Again, the expansion can be a baby, but it can also be a pet. You could also be dealing with inheritance. Perhaps those are the legalities that you will be with a person like an advocate, a lawyer, or a notary public. So anything is possible. 10 is an ending, and where there is an ending, there is a new beginning.
Beautiful. Okay, we forgot somebody, but she hasn't left me a question to focus on. I did gaze, but before her was Sadie Clark. So Sadie Clark, please know, I'm sorry. We will get to you, but you need to leave us a question. Do you want a general, or do you have a specific question you would like us to focus this reading on? Okay. So I'm saying hi to everybody in the collective because when we get focused here on what we're doing, we may not see you guys out there saying hello to all of us, but know that we, you're beautiful and we love you for being here. Okay. So Diana, my beautiful Diana, here we are. Okay. Diana, will I receive good news this week from the bank regarding my home? It's been a long battle. Yeah, I know, honey. Okay. Let's see what we have for you. Let's see what we have for you, Diana. I know it's important right now. Okay, Spirit. What does Diana need to know?
Her payment came through as Sandra. Sadie is Sandra.
Okay, so I don't see Sandra here, and I don't see. Oh,
no,
hi. I keep taking courses, but nothing seems to fit. What should I do? My life path. Okay, there she is, Sadie Clark. Okay. All right. I see her there. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, right off the bat, I think you're doing really well here, Diana. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And not only did you get the wheel, darling, but you got the world. So I think, you're going to be okay. The Wheel of Fortune is all about, good karma coming in, being able to move forward. And the world is about taking things to the next level. All right. So I do believe that, you should be good with that, hearing from the bank. Now let's see what else we can pull up. The bank. What does she need to know? Does she need to know? I think you've done the work here. You've put everything forward that you can in information. And of course, yeah. Okay. Let's see why you gave me that. Why did you give me the Page of Cups, please, Spirit? Why did you give me the Page of Cups? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you know what? Right off the bat, you did get the Wheel of Fortune. And your question was, how are things going to work out with the bank regarding your home? I know it's been a long battle, but I do believe you're going to have completion, and that will come to an end, because along came the Death card. And this is the end of that worry, the end of the burden with the 10 of Wands here. Okay. The end of the burden. There's someone stepping forward here that's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And I think they're going to be there to support you through this. I forget what Paul's sign is, Diana, but there is a Pisces here. There is, and this person seems to be young at heart and youthful and, playful. But I think, or it could be who you're dealing with at the bank. Okay. This could be who you're dealing with at the bank, but I think your burdens are going to be over. This is going to be the end of that worry that you've been worried about with your house, your mortgage, and all of that. You're going forward in a new direction. It's going to give you a chance to do what it is you want to do. And I think your resources and your finances are going to be better because of this. You may even be able now not to worry so much about money. If you do, when it comes to how you spend it and possible travel, you could be traveling as well. So you know what? I think it's going to work out in your favor, honey. Looks good to me. So blessings, blessings, my darling Diana.
Great. Diana, you've got the Ace of
Charlotte,
Cups.
your picture's not on.
Oh, sorry. I'm writing down the list here.
I know, honey, I know.
I don't know whether we've got an unwanted here. Black lips. So you have to have a look at that. I've got a funny feeling in my gut.
Okay, so there's been no comment. So we'll wait until, if anything negative. Black lips, if you're legitimate, we'll keep you in here on our room, and I thank you for coming in. So I won't jump to conclusions yet. Hi, Astrid. Okay, go ahead.
Diana, you've got the Ace of Cups, so you could be meeting or dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Also, if it isn't a person, then that could be the time. So perhaps Pisces time was significant for you as a new start. This could be also that you are emotional or highly sensitive, or intuition. Perhaps you were that in Pisces. Don't worry, because I know you have been going through tough times, because you've got the 9 of Wands, and there will be an ending coming soon, very soon, and things will be start to happen very swiftly, because I've also got the 8. So you're going up from the 8 to the 9, and there will be an ending coming. Just take a moment to pause and use this moment whilst you're waiting to think of what step you want to take next after everything is settled and okay again. The 8 of Wands means things are going to happen rapidly and also quickly. It won't rain, it will pour. You could be getting news through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call. You could also be traveling for work or going on holiday. 8 is also the house of power and the house of money. Also, you have the 2 of Wands. You could be partnering up in business or in romance. Also making plans for the future. Good luck.
Okay, so we have Nikki Page right now. And Nikki, if I understand your question correctly, is there a future for me? I'm a Sag and my Gemini from my past. Okay, you want to know if there's a future with the two of you together, right? Okay. Well, I do believe there was a parting of the ways. You realize that there was a better future for you. The 10 of Swords shows me there were difficulties there. And possibly there was betrayal. You felt as though you were stabbed in the back. There was something there in that relationship and the reason it ended. And I think you realized you needed at that time to pull away and walk in a new direction. You knew that it was the right decision for you. But I do think that you pine about this person. I mean, you're sitting there, you're waiting with the 2 of Wands, thinking of partnership and wanting to do things with this person and duality. I think you went the distance. I think you traveled the hardest and did the distance for that relationship. I think, when I see that this Knight of Wands shows up, this Knight, I always call this Knight the player, because this Knight shows up hot and heavy for a fast relationship, but they make an entrance real quick and sweep you off your feet. But they have this ability to exit out the back door as fast as they get what they want. They come through the front door, they get what they want, and then they keep going through the back door. So I do believe that in your heart of hearts, this was meant to be. You moved on for a reason. But you know what? it's up to you, my darling. You hold the cards in your hand. If you want to get together with this person, that's up to you. But I think you're going to be meeting somebody new, and you're going to be more guarded. You're going to have heart-to-heart conversations and honestly discuss your feelings. If you want to do that with this Gemini, you have the free will to do that. Open your heart and give and receive the highest amount of love that you have, but save it for that right person. So let's see who that right person is. Let's see who this person is. Let's see who this person is. Is it the same person coming back, or is it somebody new? Well, you know what? In your heart, I think you believe that this is the one. If you guys can communicate, you guys can get and have your heart to heart and honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be the one, because it tells me you've already met the right one. Okay, so this could be the one. However, there was such a problem here that made you walk away. So keep that in mind. Okay, do you want to continue struggling with this person, or do you want to move forward so that you've learned from that lesson? But there's a chance that if you guys communicate and really sit down and talk about this relationship and want to make the wrongs right, you could try it. Blessings, my beautiful girl, Nikki. Good luck with that. Okay, Charlotte.
I've just put a new list up there. I can't get all the names up now because that's the full way. I can't put any more.
I know. Okay, so we do have Mary Kath in here too. She came in, so.
I've got Kathy, you mean?
No, Mary Kath.
Oh, Mary Kath. Okay.
She's at the bottom here, so she's come in as well. It was a long time ago. Okay, Nikki. Well, like I said, you have the free will to do that, but it's showing me there was a reason, a big major reason why that ended. Okay, so it's up to you. Personally, I think you're going to be meeting somebody new.
Oh gosh, I've got the 3 of Swords here.
There you go. Yeah, I just don't see it working out.
No. Sorry, I've got to switch back to StreamYard. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords. So again, this could be the lawyer, this could be the advocate. She's somebody that will cut straight through to the core and get to the truth of things. She doesn't suffer fools lightly or takes BS. She will cut away with all the rubbish. She represents Libra mainly, but don't forget, this could be a Gemini or Aquarius as well. But she works for institutions and municipalities. So I think you will be dealing with authorities. Also, I've got the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords means there could be a third party involved, but definitely your heart is scarred. And it is hard. So, yeah, that's what somebody's saying. Your heart is scarred and it is hard. So, it takes time to heal. Perhaps it's going to be a divorce. I don't know whether you are divorced or not, but be careful and take rest. Time will heal and rest will heal. So don't get stuck in the slachtoffer. The victim. Don't get stuck into the victim syndrome and scenario. Get out and get about. Be seen. And also, don't lick your wounds, okay? The time will heal. So don't wear your heart on your sleeve either. So they're really communicating with me. This has got nothing to do with the 9 of Wands. But the wounds will heal. But if you now, for the moment, just think on how you're going to get back your life. What do you want out of life? And remember, you have learned, okay? You've learned. You can change the present and the future. And you will, because you're going to quieter waters. And you've got the 6 of Swords. You could be moving home and you're leaving rough waters, rough times behind you. You're sailing now to a new future and a better one. Remember, you deserve to be loved and respected, and that's where you're going to, and keep that in mind. You are balanced now, because 6 means balance. You could also be going on holiday. There you are. So Who have we got next? Helena, or is it Sadie? We've done Sadie.
All righty. All right. So the next one we're doing is, I was answering a question here, is Helena. Okay. Can I travel to Portugal in April or May, or should I stay in the UK? Thanks. Well, first of all, I think there
Brenda,
is,
can you change the super chat, the screen, please?
there we go. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So Helena, I want you to make sure you do your research. Whatever your reason is to go to Portugal in April or May, if it's for pleasure or not, I want you to be sure, because the rules and everything are changing constantly. And with the way the world is, and we know what we're talking about, with the war around the world, I want you to be sure that you keep your eyes open. Make sure you do the planning before you decide to take that trip. I do believe, you're moving in a new direction. I do believe that you keep wanting to go somewhere, Helena. It's showing me that you keep wanting to find somewhere where you really feel at peace, so you can relocate somewhere, leaving something behind that might have been troubling you, going in a new direction. Be careful, because I don't want you to have any regrets. I want you to be careful with this planning on this trip. Okay. Now, I'm not seeing anything, dangerous or scary or anything. I do think if you do the planning, it's going to work out, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about that. Planning your move, making sure you cross your T's, dot your I's, you've got all your papers in order to travel, and you'll be okay. They're telling me health coverage is very important right now for out of country travel. The Chariot means you're going there. This is taking a trip. Now, however, it's usually on a wheeled vehicle, so it's possibly a plane. The only card I say that this isn't for travel is the Chariot. Okay, I mean, is the boat. So I do think you're going to go, as long as you're careful. Okay, as long as you do all the prep work, Helen, before you get on that plane to go there. Okay, that's my only concern here. But I think you're going to do that. Usually the Seven of Pentacles says it'll come in. It's going to take time. You're thinking about it. You want to go there. And you've been worried about this for some reason. The Five of Cups comes up. That's worrying about it. But the Chariot says it's a go. So just make sure you prepare yourself, and you've got all your papers in order, your health coverage in order, all of that in order. And yeah, the world's changing day by day. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Amanda. Yes, you can be added to the list. It's
She's
just,
already on the list.
is she? Okay. Can I be added for a reading? A reading, Amanda, is private. If you have a question specific, you have to make a super chat donation, sweetheart. Minimum of $5. But yeah, we're getting through our super chats first, and then we'll be
There's two more coming, and that is Salsa and Joe from UK.
And we've got, yeah, okay, Al Salsa and Jay from you.
Helen, there will be celebrations. This is really the marriage card, but the marriage card obviously also means celebrations. So celebrations, yes, you could be going to a presentation or some gathering in Portugal. You could be celebrating because you are going to Portugal. I think the celebrations will only take place once you're there. Also, make sure that if you go with people in a crowd of people, there could be a relationship transformed from this. Also, we have the Three of Pentacles. So, yes, I think you are going to celebrate that you are going to go. But you must plan and be strategic, because we've got the King of Wands. So he makes sure that everything is in order, and then he takes the plan of action. Also, you've got the Death, and the King is an Aries. So that would be April, the time of April. Or you could be meeting an Aries. You've also got Scorpio in your reading. There is a transition and transformation. So something new is going to happen on this trip. I think you could be meeting perhaps the love of your life. Boom. Voice girl, hi,
Okay.
long time no see.
All right. Oh, are you still away, Poise Girl? I don't see her here. Oh, there you are, watching. You are still in Roten. I thought you were coming home today. Do you have a night flight? Wow, beautiful. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in and watching. Okay, so we have Salsa. I've left Salsa a message. El Salsa, you asked 2 questions. We're trying to keep it fair for everybody. You're only allowed to ask 1. So if it's finance, fine. If it's love in your future, that's a second question. So you'll have to make a second donation or choose which one's more important at this question right now. Okay. So if you've seen my post down there, you need to make up your mind if it's your job you want us to focus on, or if it's a romance you want us to focus on. Okay. So let us know below in your comments.
Okay. She said, okay.
Okay.
So
So
I don't know what she wants to do.
so which one do you want to do, sweetheart? Do you want your job, or do you want the romance one? Let us know. Just put it below. Okay. Relationship or job, so that we can be focused on that read. Hi, poised girl. Health and love. Those are 2 questions too.
So do 2 donations.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody, any questions that you ask on any topics, of course, you have to make a super chat. This is Super Chat Sunday. You have to make a minimum of a $5 donation to get a mini reading on any questions that you want us to focus on. So, okay. So love. Okay. Thank you so much, El Salsa. Let's see what we have here for you. Thank you. Yeah, you have to be specific, guys. 1 question for each super chat donation, so we can focus on that. Hey, Spirit, what does she need to know about love? Okay. All righty. I can't see you.
No, I know. Matus is being a pain.
Matus is being a pain. Matus, she's usually a good kitty.
I know, but she's jumped something off the table. Sorry.
Okay. There's a lot of issues here right now. When it comes to love, Salsa, I don't know if you're involved with somebody right now and you're wondering
super chat, please,
or whether you are okay, so it's love. Okay. So, or whether you're wanting to know if there's something in the future. But what I'm seeing here right now is I want you to beware of who it is next you're going to meet, or if this is someone who you know now or coming in from your past. Basically, I think you've had your challenges in the past with a relationship, and it might have been over addictive behavior, narcissistic and or addictions itself, repeating bad habits with somebody in your life, and because the devil shows up. Okay. I think that you've been through your trials and tribulations in the past. I mean, this is the Queen of Wands, and she's focused. She's going for what she wants now, but she had to deal with all of that. Like I say, go through the fire, come out the phoenix. There may have been financial issues in this relationship too, and you were hanging on tightly to protect yourself financially. Be careful of this devil card, because this could be, I always call him the vampire that's out there to take something away from you, and could be very charming. Okay. Like a snake charmer. But I think also you could be holding on to something that maybe, you shouldn't. There is also something to do here, El Salsa, that has to do with spirituality. And I think your love life is going to be influenced by spirituality and the upbringing which you believe in. There may be a difference. You may be seeking your soulmate, your life mate, on those basis, that you want someone who can walk the path with you, that has the same faith and belief patterns. You've got the ability here to manifest what you want, because the Queen of Pentacles shows up, and she's Mother Nature. She puts her hands to things and she makes it grow. You may also be wanting a family, okay, at this time, and you may have to be patient, or, there may be a family you're dealing with right now that requires your patience. I do think too that they're telling me that your idea of a wonderful place to be would be in the country with somebody, possibly a farm. Animals show up here with me. Spirit showing me animals, and also dealing with children, as I said. So I think you need to be very guarded, okay? Because someone might be coming in here to step up and want to upset your apple cart with the devil card. Walk away from it. You're strong. You can do this. Okay. All righty. I don't know. I hope that it resonates with you. Blessings.
Well, it resonates with the first card that I've got. You don't want somebody that needs a crutch, or a skiffy, like this is the Five of Pentacles. You can see here, it does not. It means usually you feel left out by family or friends, or that you can't balance your finances. But also, if you look at the picture, this man is wounded, and it is the blind leading. It's the deaf or the crippled leading the blind. So you don't want somebody that wants to lean on you. You have to be in balance with each other. It is equilibrium, and that also means respect. That is also part of love. And you will get somebody that gives you recognition because you are a hard worker and you are determined to work at your relationship. Definitely, salt looks for salt. That is what somebody is saying. You need to be balanced, and you don't want somebody. Three could be a crowd. You want somebody that loves you for who you are and for what you give to them and what they can give to you. But it takes work and it is hard grafting. Also, you will be going on to the next level. You are going forwards and upwards as you've got the Chariot. I also feel that this could be a Cancer. Also, somebody that is emotional and empathic, like love, not just passion, but love, and also that nurturing nature. Also, this is the marriage card going on to the next level. If you are going out with somebody, then make sure that you are not their crutch, but that you have that equilibrium, that you can work together. And like these the dark horse and the white horse, you can go each other way, separate ways, and come back at the end of the day. But that you've got also the Chariot means the telepathic strength, that you can sort of already feel or think like them, like being two peas in a pod, so that you are connected mentally as well, not only just physically, but emotionally. Like Cancer, he is or she is an empath and also loving and nurturing. Also, there will be celebrations at the end of the road. Definitely. You could also be meeting somebody on holiday, because the Chariot card also means traveling or moving home. You could be moving in together before you get married. Wow. So there you go. That's my definition for you.
Beautiful.
Thank
Charlotte.
you.
Okay, we have J B. Can you tell me if there is a future for myself and the Capricorn? I am a Virgo Sun and Venus. Okay, so there's a possibility this could work because you've got the King of Pentacles, and we know that's the Midas touch. It means that, you're going to put your hands to anything and it's going to work out in your favor. What was that about, Charlotte?
I was just waving to Doug and Judith.
Oh, okay. Hi, Doug. So yeah, there's a good possibility, but I think you worry about this. Now, either you're worried about this relationship, or there's a healing that needs to happen from a previous relationship that you might be making comparisons with, or this Capricorn could be feeling this way. There's the Lovers, my darling. So it's come up. So this is all about communication being key. When you do get together, you need to sit down and be open. I think this person's very different from you, may even be a different culture from you. And I think the two of you may have to work out a lot of issues with each other. But I do believe that if you stay balanced and you're open and honest with each other about what it is you want and what it is you don't want, you're definitely not going to have any problem here when it comes to money. I do think that maybe there could be money involved, whether you're self-sufficient or this Capricorn is. I don't think there's going to be a problem in this relationship when it comes to money. It's almost as though this person is going to come in or you are very, very generous with what you do, with sharing yourself. You're going through, whoops, I guess you need to see the right side. I pulled out a romance card as well on this reading. And first of all, you may be healing through something here, as I said, with the nine of swords here, trying to, you're worrying about something that this isn't going to happen. You might have been regretting something in the past, and you need to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you even more romantically attractive. So by all means, be guarded, be protected. You've learned from your challenges in the past in other relationships. So I do believe if you communicate, that's the key word they're telling me with this person. Yeah, I would go for it. Okay.
Well, the sun is shining on you, and yes, I think this is a good love relationship, because the first card that you have is the sun, and you are in the spotlight. You're their apple of their eye, and there could be a child involved as well. So you could be finding out that if you're a lady, that you are pregnant, and then things might hurry up or go faster. I've done too many videos today. Sorry, I'm losing my words. Also, you're in the spotlight. You're being noticed, definitely by your partner. You've definitely got recognition. Also, that is confirmed by the Three of Pentacles. That is also a recognition. You could be going on holiday or moving home. You could be buying a home or moving in together. It's still in the baby steps, I feel, but definitely I think this is a long-term relationship. The time is fertile to take it up to the next level, as this card is also the next level in romance or career. Perhaps you might be getting promotions in your career, and that will ease up financial situation to get hooked up much quicker. So I think yes, but there is some information that you need to sort out. Something needs your attention. A spotlight also illuminates, and illumination means you need to do the research to find out the answer to a situation or a question. But you do have recognition, and your hard work will pay off. You could be working in a group as well, or you could be working together, definitely. And I've also got the Two of Cups. So you are soulmates. So yes, I think this relationship is a whopper. It is, and somebody said it is a whopper. It is great. It's lovely. It's just what you need. Just what you need. Okay, you are both earth signs, so you can understand and respect each other's element, because you're made of the same earth, of the same mud. I don't know. Somebody out there is. I'm seeing somebody doing like this like in the ghost film, making pottery, and I've got the chalice here. That's the pottery chalice. How lovely is that? You are melting into each other. You belong with each other. The love, the nurturing, the caring. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps here. I haven't had that for ages. This just feels good. It goes right down my legs. Oh gosh, this is one hell of a relationship, just like Brenda's and Andre. Perfect. Just go for it.
Spirit definitely is confirming that reading. So we're saying go for it. Don't be afraid to step into this relationship. So, and Nikki, 12 years ago was when that relationship was with your friend. Think about it. Okay. Be very careful. There could have been circumstances. I mean, I just saw, that you may have struggled with it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going back to the list now. I think we're caught up, and our list is Tammy first. Tammy Bambi, thank you so much for being out here, being our doorkeeper, our gatekeeper, keeping the list going. Please subscribe, everybody. It's free. Click the bell button and you'll get notified whenever we're out here live, and also whenever we put out our videos out there on YouTube. So let's see what we have here for Tammy. Tammy, you've been given the Emperor. You're definitely stepping up to the plate and being your own leader, your own boss. I think you're becoming more independent. I think that you're, you're doing things logically and organized. This is about being a leader. You may be asked to step up and promote something or guide someone, take care of someone. He's a teacher. So you could be asked to step up and take a leadership role somehow. Maybe you're going to be the head of your family. Maybe you're being asked to be power of attorney for your parents or somebody around you. But I do think you're stepping up into your own independence. You've been independent for years, but I see even more strength coming into you. Thanks, Tammy.
I've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords means it is time to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate, or take time out so that you can rejuvenate. And Tammy Bambi, don't worry, it will be all right, but you need your rest as well. And then you can come back into action, because the second card that you've got, you're my moderator and you are special to me. So that's why I'm going to give you a second card, just to let you know that you are on the right path. You've got the Knight of Wands. There is an opportunity coming your way. And so be alert and also be focused on what's happening around you, and don't miss this opportunity. You could be moving home, or you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius.
Okay. All right. We've got Christine. Christine, you got happy ever after. Okay. You've got the 10 of Cups. That means you're going to find stability in all your relationships with your family, your children, your partners, if you have one, and also realizing that your finances are going to be better than you thought. This is a card of happiness, fulfillment, abundance, and harmony. Beautiful.
You've got a super chat.
Have I? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Junita Marvin. So are you still with Christine?
Yeah, I just did Christine. Yeah.
Okay. Christine, you've got the Magician. So you've got all the tools around you and in you, and the wisdom, the gift of the gab, and the intelligence, everything, you name it, you've got it. So long you keep it transparent, clear, don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. There is a new beginning for you. You can make the magic happen.
Okay, Juanita, I've got a very serious question. Had to work late, had to report something suspicious to police, was chased into my condo by these people. Am I safe now? Okay, let's see what we got here. Spirit. Well, first of all, my guides are telling me that if the police know who these people are, or they're on their tail, then they're going to get recognized. And also, I don't know if your condo outside your building has a camera. I mean, sometimes that's a deterrent too. You're worried about it, obviously. I can see the Five of Cups coming in here, which is the worry card. Here you have the Eight of Swords. You're worrying as well. Okay. So just a minute, guys. George, where are you? Look at George here behind me. It's time to go out. George, wake up, honey. You got to go outside with Daddy. Come on, honey. I know. Come on, you want to go for a walk? Come on, sweetheart. Come on. That. Go with Daddy. Go on. Go outside, honey. Go. Sorry, guys. Go. Okay, so if you're ready, Charlotte, you can go ahead. Sorry about that, guys, but it's time for him to go outside. Obviously, he didn't think so.
Well, I feel I'm getting a feeling. Try to make your place more secure. Put stickers on, because when you get a camera put in, then usually the company puts a sticker on windows. This place is guarded. Okay, so that is already a warning to them. Don't bother me, because you will be caught. And I believe have they taken something away from you? Have they been in your house? I didn't get that.
No, she saw something suspicious, so she reported it to the police, and they chased her when they realized it was her to her condo, and she's just worried now. Are they going to find her, and is she safe?
Well, they don't want to have confrontations. This card means deceit, but they don't want confrontations, so they will run. But you need to put out warnings there to let them know that you're onto them, and protect your property. I believe there is 2 layers. Is that correct?
2 stories.
2 stories, yeah. If there is downstairs a garage, have that also surveillance put on at the top and the bottom. So the back and the front. I don't know what a condo looks like, but that is, I'm getting this. So you have to have both sides protected. Also, they have left you with fear. So usually you can see that there's two swords standing here. They have left swiftly and taken something with them. That is your privacy. They have invaded your privacy and they've left you with an upset and fear. So you have to protect yourself. Don't be a fool. Okay. Don't be the fool. So take this leap to get your place secure and take time to heal. Also, I would suggest if you've got an institution where you live, here in Holland, we've got an institution like the Samaritans in England. If you are a victim, then you can find out the victim trust or the victim club or something. Ask your GP; he should know that, and they will help you to work through your upset. And there will be a good new beginning, but you need to take action because we've got the Ace of Wands. And this means taking action and being strategic, planning the right steps at the right time, and check and double check if you are dealing with firms that they are joined to a professional emblem. I don't know what you call it, professional body. That's it, and that they are being recognized and they can be trusted to place cameras at your property. But I think you'll be all right because you are alert. But there are certain steps that you need to take.
Yeah, I didn't finish my reading because I had to let George out. But you do have the Seven of Wands, and that is, protect yourself. Absolutely, I would definitely do that. The Seven of Wands is protecting what you've got, and put yourself in that. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, and that's a good card. Very, very positive. So be careful. Don't carry around large amounts of money. Most of us are using are going paperless anyway. Don't always be cautious when you're going to the bank, unless you're doing everything. I do everything online. So people aren't following me to the bank. They can't watch me. They can't follow me, especially after dark. So I think you're going to be okay. All right. But just make sure that you're conscious. I don't want you walking around having to look behind your back either. Okay. And worrying. I mean, that's no way to live. Okay. If the police know they're onto you, they may have run. And like Charlotte said, I think they've taken off. I think they know that once you call the cops on them, you're going to do it again. Okay.
Not so easily. Not so easily.
Okay. What have we got here? I'm going back to my list because I had to go down here and check on some of the comments. And let's go back to our list. Where am I here? Got to go all the way back. Here we are. Okay. Okay. So that was Christine, right? No, that was a super chat.
Juanita.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Juanita. It's pronounced in Spanish, Juanita, with the J and the U.
Okay. Juanita. Sorry.
Arriba, arriba. Yeah, it's Juanita. Okay. So now we did Christine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're going to Janice. All right. Let's see what we can give Janice here. One card for Janice, please, Spirit. Janice, you've got the Ace of Swords. You might be seeing the clarity in something. This is the end of confusion. If you've been dealing with anything that you've been unsure about, you get that, light goes on, third eye opens, and that aha moment. This is about standing in your truth and in your integrity. If you've had confusion about a situation, you're going to hear about something that's going to clear it up. Okay, you're going to find out something. This could have to do with the legal issue as well. The truth is going to surface, and that's what's going to save you.
You've got Judgment card. So there could be a judgment be fallen on you. This, if you're on a legal situation, and then it will be a good thing because you will get a second chance and a new beginning. Boom.
Wow. So great confirmation there for both of us on the same thing. L, is that Janice L or just L? L, you've got the Ten of Wands. I think you've had some hard roads to cross and some challenges, but I think you've reached, there you go, you've reached the pinnacle, you've reached the summit. Things are going to be easier. You're letting go of the burdens that you've been taking on. I see people have dumped their load on you, taking on too much work. You might have felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill, but not anymore. You're going to lighten that load. You're not going to carry anybody else's burdens now. And the rest of your journey here should be much easier for you.
Wow, she's going downhill in the light, says it's all the way downhill. It means in a positive sense,
Yeah.
because you're going up the hill to the 10 of Pentacles for happy families, happy times. You could be getting a wage rise, a promotion. You could be dealing with inheritance, or you could win the lottery or a scratch card, or you could be expanding the home. Once you've got this money, you'll be expanding the home or the family. This could be with a baby or with a dog or a pet. Definitely, you could be finding out, or you could be getting married. Good things are coming in for you.
Okay, we're moving on to Lorraine. Lorraine, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds, putting out a proposal. Maybe you put out resumes. Whatever the case is, you could be waiting to hear how, whatever you've done, you've done right. You may be a little bit concerned because you haven't heard how they reacted and how they're going to receive this. If this is true, but keep planting your seeds. You have this ability to plant your seeds to manifest your future and what it is you want. And this could be planting your seeds towards your career. Maybe if there was a posting at your place of employment, or you put out a resume, or you've heard about a job or an opportunity that way. Okay, Charlotte, there we go.
Well, I've got the Ace of Wands. That means there could be a new job or a promotion. You're taking action to find new work or to get that promotion. Definitely, you are also creative, but you're also very logical and strategic. You don't take BS from anybody. You are strong and you can be forceful. You could also be meeting or dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Just remember, be creative, and you might be finding something that you're passionate about, and that will make the job much easier and more durable and nicer to work. Because if your job is your hobby, you're a rich bitch.
I love it. Boom. I got to get my picture up.
Yes.
Okay, Damara, my beautiful, beautiful Damara. You and I spoke the other day. We were did a live together out here on Facebook Messenger, and it was such a wonderful opportunity to meet you. You're such a beautiful, beautiful soul. You've been given the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, something's moving slowly. Now, this could be somebody that you knew. This can be your Knight. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn around you. But know that this person is moving methodically and slowly. He plans his moves. He's articulate. He doesn't jump into anything really fast. Now, that could irritate you a bit, but on the other hand, this person may be guarded. This person may want to take his time moving forward. Now, if it's you, I want you to take your time. Don't make any rash decisions. Plan your move, be articulate. Don't jump into the fire and then try to figure out how you're going to get out of it. Okay. So slow moving. So if this is a man in your life, it could be, an earth sign. Okay. Or he could be very grounded, and that's why he's very careful. Okay.
Ooh, I've got
It's a good man to be with.
I've got the star, so wishes coming true. You're in the limelight or the spotlight, as they say, because the star, the moon, and the sun is a spotlight. So you are being seen. You're a magnet, so you're attracting your wish, if it is a person. Also, Damara, sorry about the other night. I couldn't talk to you. You were chatting a lot, but I was sort of too busy reading the cards, so my excuses for that. Also, something needs your attention, because a spotlight is also an illumination, and when there is an illumination, something will be highlighted, and it needs your attention. So do the research. Good luck.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we've got here. You have next coming in for Diana, and that's my Diana, I think. Diana V. Vincenzo. You've got the star, darling, and that's who you are. Don't be afraid to wish upon a star. Go for what it is you want. I'm going to turn this light off. Go for what it is you want. Okay. The sky's the limit. You could be out there doing something. It could be with your job. You could be promoting yourself out there. You're the star on your platform. Don't be afraid to go out there and share yourself out there in the world. This is one of the best cards in the deck, along with the sun, the star, promoting yourself. Make a wish, because it's going to come true.
Your hard work is going to come true because you've got the Eight of Pentacles. You've got recognition. If you've got your own business, you could be getting more clients. If you're working for an employer, you could be getting a promotion or a wage rise. 8 is also the house of money and the house of strength. You're stronger than you realize.
Beautiful. Okay, we have gaze. Gaze, you've got the Page of Swords. You might be hearing about some news. It could be of a legal over a legal situation. It usually has to do with the truthfulness, but sometimes we hear things that come through the grapevine, and you might be hearing something in the form of gossip, or somebody's going to blurt something out that was meant for your ears, and you're going to say, well, why the heck wasn't I told this first? But don't attack the messenger. This message will be very important for you. It'll be the truthfulness about something you need to pay attention to.
Okay, I've got the Two of Cups. So you could be meeting or partnering up with somebody. This could be in love, or somebody that has the same passion. It could be a hobby, or it could be at work. It could also be starting a business with somebody, a same like-minded person. So there is definitely balance between you and respect and equilibrium. If not, then it will be coming in. Boom.
Boom. Beautiful. Okay, we have
Francis.
did we do gaze?
Yes, we did gaze.
I just did Diana.
No, you just did gaze.
Okay, sorry. Francis, beautiful Francis, guess what you've got? You've got the Seven of Cups, and you might be conflicted about making a lot of decisions and choices right now in your life. I always call this eeny, meeny, miny, mo card, but I think you need to think about longevity, long-term, something that's going to last a test of time. Don't jump in and pick the first thing that might glitter, because everything that glitters isn't always gold. So think of long-term. What's going to benefit you the most when you are making this profound choice and decision?
Hi, Francis, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles means that there is an ending to material difficulty or monetary difficulty. So you don't have to worry about money. There will be money coming your way, and you're going into a richer life, a lot more luxurious life. Just hang on in there. You're nearly there.
Beautiful. Christine, you have the Knight of Cups, and we all know what he is. This is usually a situation that comes charging in that sweeps you off your feet. You could be falling madly in love with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, possibly, but it's almost as though they show up at the perfect moment when you've needed this help. You almost feel rescued. However, you could be falling madly in love with the situation around you as well that's making you feel elated and joyful and blissful.
Okay. That's for Christine.
That was for Christine. Yes.
Christine, I have the Three of Wands. So plans are coming to fruition. Also, abundance is coming your way. This could be monetary, material, or it could be love. So there you go. Boom.
Whoops. They're flying all over the place here.
Angelina, this is your card, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles means what you sow, you shall reap. Also, it means you might, if you have sown seeds before today, then you could be harvesting in a couple of weeks. If you've harvested them, if you've sown the seeds before, you could be harvesting them very shortly, even today. But remember, it takes time for seeds to develop and grow and to blossom.
Beautiful. Angelina, you've got the Sun. Often we call this the best card in the entire deck, being able to make long-term plans, light at the end of the tunnel. This is a beautiful card. Often it refers to the return of good emotional, spiritual, and physical health. Best card in the deck for positivity.
Okay. Wow. You've got a lot of beautiful people here, Brenda.
Yeah. We won't be out here for hours, that's for sure.
Now, just finished Sadie. Sadie, you've got the Magician. There's a new beginning. Also, be transparent in what you do and what you say. Don't create illusions, then you won't have disillusions. As a new beginning is number one.
You got a new beginning here too, because you have the Death card. Doors close, new beginnings, endings bring new beginnings. And you know what? Look at your future with promise and vision of a prosperous, happier one. This is the card of rebirth, just like Charlotte said, moving forward in a new direction.
Okay. Now we're going to Kathy. Kathy, we've got the Queen of Wands. So this could be a Leo. You could be meeting a Leo or you could be dealing with a Leo. Also, the Queen of Wands goes for what she wants. She's a very independent lady, cost what may. So if you're not dealing with a Leo prominently, or an Aries or a Sagittarius, you could be taking a page out of her book. This also means that you will be strategic, you'll be planning, and after you've made a plan, that plan of action, you will come into action, but you will get what you want. So go for it and believe in yourself.
Beautiful. Okay, Kathy. Kathy, you've got the Six of Cups. You could be reconnecting with somebody from the past or from a distance. This could be somebody that you might have been in a relationship or a friendship with, or even a colleague you worked with, and they're going to surface. Often with social media, these things pop up. I do think that maybe something happened years ago that caused you guys to be distanced. Maybe they moved away, you moved away, life went on. But I think you're going to reconnect, because with them, they bring wisdom and maturity. Maybe the two of you had a falling out because you were both immature and young at the time. I do believe that you may be also, there could be children around you, or you may be wanting to entertain or surround yourself and be childlike yourself, letting your inner child out and enjoy yourself with children as well.
We're going on to Chris now.
Yes.
Chris, I've got the world for you, and the world is your oyster. The world also means there's an ending to a phase and a new beginning. What goes up must come down. What goes round comes round. Also, this is my karma card. If you've done good or bad, or somebody's done you good or bad, you'll get it back threefold. Be prepared. So if you, I hope you've done good. And also you could be dealing or meeting with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Also, you could be going on holiday or moving home or going on to the next level in romance or career.
Okay, so we're going on to Nikki. Nikki, you've been given the Eight of Cups. This is a card of balance. You're wanting to move forward in a new direction because you know it's a better choice for you to make. You're not there yet. Keep doing the planning and keep moving in that direction. Don't turn around. You're not going in that direction.
Okay. Okay, I've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is for Nikki, isn't it?
Yes.
Nikki, the Page of Pentacles, you could be receiving news, but besides that, the news could also come from a child or somebody younger than you, or it could be about something that is still in the baby steps. Also, you could be dealing or meeting with a Capricorn.
Okay, Helena, unfortunately, you got the Three of Swords. Don't take it to heart. This could have been past tense. There could have been a disappointment in your life or heartbreak in the past. I think you're healing through that, but you often might be reflective, and you may be focusing on that at times in your thought pattern. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that created this disappointment in your life, but know that you're getting through this and you will heal through this. I think you keep thinking about something perhaps in the past that left you feeling that disappointment.
Okay. Helena, you've got the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands means that you could be going through a tough time, but the tough time is going to be over very shortly. It will be just around the corner. You might not see it, so it is just around the corner. As a 10 is an ending and a new beginning. Start learning to delegate and don't carry everybody's problems on your shoulders. Learn to say no.
Okay, Chris says she didn't get a card from me, so I can't prove that because we're too focused on what we're doing. So, Chris, you've got the Four of Swords. We'll go back to you, okay? Get your rest. This is the card of insomnia. It tells me that you're healing through something, and it could have been an emotional situation, but you need to be running on all batteries here. Call a truce. Pull away from all the chaos and the drama right now. You need to focus and rest up. Okay. Okay.
I've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands means you might feel inclined to protect yourself, especially now. It's okay to do that, but do you really need to justify what you do or what you say or whatever to family and friends? I think you just need to defend yourself in the court of justice or with legalities, not to your friends or your family. They should accept the way you are. They could suggest to give an opinion or a suggestion, but don't take everything that they say as an offense. Also, number 7 is good luck.
Beautiful. Okay, Hail, how are you, sweetie? You got the Hermit. You're on your own personal journey here. You may be taking yourself to the silence and trying to figure out a situation, but in the process, you might be seeking out mentors that can guide you on your path of spirituality. I do believe this is also the card that says you may be taking a time out from someone or a relationship that might have taxed you and worn you down. Regardless of it, I think you're going to get through this. You have the ability to light the path for other people. When you see things working out successfully for you, you want to be there to share your experiences and help other people as well.
Hail, I've got Temperance for you. You might be trying to keep the balance between the home front and the work, but I would suggest try to keep the balance and also make a strategic plan so that you can get quality time and more time off, and that will be to your advantage so that you can rest. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, as Temperance represents Sagittarius. Also, you could be trying to balance your heart and your mind, or your money or your finances. You make a strategic plan. That's what somebody is saying, so that you can fall back and that you can create more room.
Beautiful. Okay, Amanda, 3 of Wands. Commend yourself for some accomplishment that you've done, working towards your goals, waiting for your ship to come in. Whatever you've been doing, keep going forward. If it's a project you've been working on or something like that you've completed, move on to the next one, because this is a card that says, congratulations, you're moving up the ranks.
Okay, now we're going to Amanda. Amanda, I've got the Page of Wands for you. This could be news about a child. It could come from a child or somebody younger than you. Also, the Page of Wands represents Sagittarius. So it could come from a Sagittarius as well, but it could be about a job or something that you're passionate about. It can be something as simple as a passionate dinner to go out with two.
Black Lips, you got the Judgment card. I think you're taking a fair assessment of what's happening.
They've been blocked.
Oh, well, they're on your list.
Yes, I know, but since I've made that list, somebody blocked them because they were a troll.
Okay, we're going to forget about that. Astrid, you're going to get this. Judgment card, making a fair assessment of the future, of what was happening in the past. You've got rebirth. You've got a brand new second chance to go for what it is you want. Hey, is it a relationship? Is it a job? Is it a change of direction? Are you moving? All those questions are coming into play here, but you're definitely going to be able to move in a new direction. Brand new beginning.
Well, I've got the swords, so that means victory. Whatever you're wishing for is going to come in, and you'll have a great big results in victory, and there will be celebrations. Also, you could be starting a new study or a new communication or gaining knowledge about a situation so you can get justice. There you go. You could be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But keep things sharp, be sharp, and also keep things to the point and be clear, okay, and stay honest.
Beautiful. Okay. Hi, Astrid. How are you? Nice to see you in our room. Your sister was in here earlier. Okay. King of Pentacles. Well, you can't go wrong there, Astrid. This is the Midas touch. So if there's opportunities and doors opening, whether it's in your personal life, relationships, or your work and career, go through them with confidence. You can't make a mistake. The Midas touch card shows up with this king, and I think you're going to be going in a really good direction for success.
There's more people coming in. I think you should close the list now. I've got a second list here.
Yeah. Okay. So the second list is full. When we finish the second list, I'm not sure, Colleen, Pensiak, you're coming in kind of late, sweetheart, but thank you so much for joining us. Unless you do a super chat, then, that's the only reason we're going to be able to, you can jump the queue here, but we've had a long, busy, big group here today. So we're trying to get through the regular list.
Amy, you have the death card. That means that you could be dealing or meeting a Scorpio. Also, this is transformation and transition, an ending of a phase and a new beginning. Boom.
Karen. Oh, no, Amy, you have the Six of Pentacles, and that's all about gifts coming in. You might be going through some negotiations. This is push-pull energy, but it's also the card of profit sharing, okay? Give and take, all right? You could be receiving a loan if you've applied for loan, and you may be paying off a long-standing debt at this time. This is celebration, my darling, of a job well done.
Oh, sorry, Donna. No, Donna.
She should be there because she came in
Yeah.
early.
What has this? What have I done with the list? I've done something wrong. Mary, Kath, Salsa, Joe. Yeah, well, I'll just put Donna.
Because she was here a while ago.
Donna is after Juanita. So between, and then it's Donna, and then Anna Marie.
Okay, so she's going to come in after Juanita. Okay.
Have we done,
Colleen, you're on the bottom of the list, so hang in, sweetie. You're after Laura.
Okay. Have we done Karen?
No, we're doing Karen now. Karen, you got the Nine of Swords. That means you need to leave your troubles on the chair when you go to bed. You might be worrying about something, but they're saying this is needless worry. Okay, don't allow yourself to get caught up in your head. You might be having legitimate worries, but worry never helped anything. So please try to get your sleep. Please try not to worry so much about a situation.
Well, I've got the Lovers for you. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but you could also be meeting your soulmate. A soulmate doesn't have to be a partner for life. It can be a best friend for life. It can be a female, it can be a male. But you think alike, you do alike, and that's what is the click. Boom, the Lovers.
Beautiful. Karen, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on your goals, manifesting what it is you want. This could be your career. Maybe you're going to consider taking a course in something. Maybe you want a residual income. Maybe you want to have this side gig. Keep moving in that direction. You could be getting a credit. You could be getting something on an apprenticeship level. You could be getting your master's and a degree in something, but you are perfecting your craft. Keep moving in that direction, and that's what's going to lead you to success.
Wow. Joe or Jay, you've got the Six.
Did you do Karen? Did you do Karen?
I think I did. I'm sure I did.
Okay.
I did the Lovers. I think that was for Karen.
I thought that was for Amy, but okay, no.
Right, no, then I'll go to Karen. Karen, you've got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups could mean that you're thinking about the past, about your childhood or something in the past, somewhere in the past, and somebody could be coming back. So if you are separated and you want to reconcile, this could be a reconciliation, or somebody could just come back from the past and give you a present. Also, you're in balance because you have 6. So let go of the old, and so you make room for the new.
Okay, so we have a J and we have a Joe. Which is it? Is that the name?
J, I put J because J is Joe in brackets, because she's from the UK. So
But it's the same
it's
person.
yeah,
Okay.
it's the same person.
Okay.
Jay, just a name is weird.
Okay, Joe, you're here, sweetie. I got you. You've got the strength card, and that means that you're stronger than you truly believe you are. Keep going for your goals, but I want you to be mindful of your words you choose when you're communicating with someone. Don't go in and get caught up in someone else's drama in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, because you could speak something, and words are things we can't take back. You may, in the heat of the moment, go in with the roar of the lion and, regret it later. Look at something with more compassionate understanding and a little more forgiveness, and that's how you're going to win over a situation if you're dealing with opposing energy. Also, remember, you can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar.
You've got the Eight of Cups here, and that means that you might be bored of the same routine, and you want change, you want excitement, you want adventure. Don't like a new job, and you want to leave your job. Well, don't leave your job, because the bills will still be coming in, and don't until you've got a new job to replace the old. Also, don't throw away your an old pair of shoes before you've got a new pair of shoes.
Beautiful. Okay, we're on our second list. We got Jay here. Jay, you have the Five of Cups. This is crying over spilt milk, reminiscing, thinking about things that may have been a regret in your past. I want you to know that there's, look for the silver lining, okay? The prize at the end of the laneway here. You've got lots of cups to fill. You can't repair the past. You can't change the past. Let it go, my darling.
Brenda, I've updated the list just a moment ago. So, you've got an super chat, SP.
Oh, okay, I got a super chat. SP, what do I need to know right now? Okay, thank you, SP, for your super chat. This is basically a general. So, Spirit, what does she need to see, know, expect? Let's see what we have here for you. Thank you, JP.
There's still people coming in.
First of all, JP, I like your number, 888. Eights have to do with manifesting for money. So this may be a situation for you that might require you, and it might be money that you're interested in, because eights are what you need to manifest on if you want to improve the finances around you. So let's see what we have here. First of all, I do think that you're going to get busy. You may be worried about money, okay? Don't be afraid to open the door and go speak to your financial lending and loaning institutions here, bookkeeper, investment people, anything like that. There are resources out there. Don't internalize these worries of any kind. If you're worried about something, there's always going to be help out there. She sits there with the key. Okay, there's a key up against that door, and you need to go through and get the resources and the help that will assist you with this. I think you're going to do that. You're going to take care of yourself. Queen of Cups is all about nurturing yourself. You may have had to step up and take care of some major responsibilities with family members around you, but you need to remember, physician heal thyself first. You need to take care of your own needs so that you can be running on all engines to help other people. This is about nurturing yourself. Dealing with children and family right now. Things are going to pick up. If you've sort of been in a situation that's been kind of stagnant and slow moving, it's going to pick up, and you better tie up those bootlaces, because you're going to hit the ground running. Lots of calls, lots of phone calls, lots of Zoom meetings, lots of texts, whatever the case is, you're going to get busy. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. The universe says you're ready to do it as long as you do the preparatory work. Make sure that, before you jump off the cliff, you check your parachute, as I always say. So something's coming into play here that maybe you've been wanting to do for a very long time. And the universe says, as long as you're prepared, go for it. And here's your Six of Wands. Victory after hard work and struggle. Period. Boom.
Okay, SP, the 8 is House of Money and the House of Power. So yes, Brenda, you've got 888 here. So I think it could be about money. And when you said that, I pulled the 4 of Pentacles. So if you're spending money, then this is a warning to tighten up the purse strings. If you're not spending money, then it's okay to spend some money and make yourself feel good, like going to the hairdresser or to the barber, or buy that new suit or dress. So there to spend something and also keep something for a rainy day. But the 4 of Pentacles also makes me feel that you are isolating yourself. You're shutting your mind off, your heart, your solar plex. You are not letting life's energy and the life force flow through you and cleanse your chakras. Also, so open up your heart, open up your solar plex, open up your third eye and your mind, and let those new ideas come out into the material world. It could even bring some money towards you if you do something like a hobby and knitting jumpers or socks and selling them. So you can turn it into something great. Also, I feel that you could be meeting a Libra, and you've also got the Empress. The time is fertile for new beginnings. You could be finding out you're pregnant or hearing of a birth. This could be of a project or of a child. Also, remember, it's like the Seven of Pentacles. What she sows, you shall reap. But it takes time to grow. You need to nurture your projects or your baby, whether it's a hobby or something that you're passionate about. Woo! And we've got celebrations. So there you go. You've got the Four of Wands. You've got passion. You're going to get married, perhaps, or you could be getting invited to a wedding if it isn't yours. You could be meeting people there. So if you've got your own business, you will be networking. And if you are, they can become clients, they can become friends. And these friendships or partnerships will be built on solid foundations, because the Four of Wands, represents the four corners of a house. So you might even get enough money to buy that house or rent a new place. So boom, there you go.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. We're going on now to Mary Kath. Mary Kath, you're moving in a new direction, leaving something behind. You know there's a better future for you. Maybe you've been holding on to something that you've been hoping would manifest and come to fruition again. Let it go, my darling. You've got a beautiful new future ahead of you. You're not there yet. You're still in the process of trying to heal through this or get through something here. Don't burn your bridges, okay? Don't allow yourself. In the meantime, you want to walk away with forgiveness so that you can go forward in a positive direction.
Okay, for who's this?
Mary Kath. Mary Kath.
Mary Kath, I've got the King of Pentacles. So you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus prominently. If not, it can be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Also, you could, whatever you touch will turn to gold, but make sure you do the research, because this king, he wants 99.9% guarantee that he gets rediment or return on his investment, whether it's in romance or whether it is material or monetary. Boom. That guy really.
I love your boom. I love you, Charlotte. You're so much fun. I love you so much.
I love you too, darling.
You're amazing to work with. Okay, so we've got El Salsa. El Salsa, you've got the Page of Cups. Somebody could be coming into your life that looks younger, acts younger, perhaps is younger. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that comes in here. You may be thinking, yeah, I'm going to get involved with this person when pigs can fly, because look at the picture here. There's a pig here in the picture, and him going up. But I do believe this person's going to bring something into the equation, into your life, that could be a relationship that's going to go to the next level. You could be dealing with a youth or somebody very youthful in the way they think and they act and they dress. But also you could be, stepping into a new relationship. Let go of what other people's opinions are. This is your life. Okay, go for it.
El Salsa, I've got the Three of Pentacles. Your hard work is being seen and you've got recognition. You could be getting a promotion or a wage rise, or you could be starting to delegate a group, or you could be leading a group, or you could be one of a group. Okay, Poise Girl. Poise Girl, if you're still here, Poise Girl, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant means you could be getting married, or this could be the registrar office or the high priest, but it could also be seeking advice from a mature person, whether it's a man or a woman, that is mature, that you respect and love. Also, it could be a professional like a doctor, a teacher, a professor, an attorney, somebody from an institution or a municipality. The Hierophant also represents Taurus, so you could be dealing or meeting with a Taurus.
Okay, Poise Girl, you got Page of Wands. There could be something coming into you in the form of good news about a creative project that you might be wanting to get involved in. Don't back down. Believe in yourself, because this is something coming in. It's a new, exciting opportunity coming your way. And it's almost as though it's being guided. divinely being orchestrated. I think it's going to allow you to have more freedom to kick up your heels. But my guide stepped in and said this could also be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius energy coming towards you that you're going to have fun with.
You've got a super chat, Brenda. Leah.
Leia's Light. Hi, Leia's Light. Welcome. Thank you so much for your super chat. May you have a general, please. Okay, she wants a general. All right, Spirit. What does Leia? Okay, honey. What does Leia need to see, know, or expect, Spirit? Thank you so much for your guidance. Okay, let's see what we have here. What's coming in? What's coming in? What's happened in her past? What does she need to? Wow. And out of here. Woohoo. Okay. All right. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Oof. Wow. You got a lot of challenges here, sweetie. Okay, let's see what we've got here. First of all, you may have been healing through something here that was a great disappointment, because the first card that flew out is the Three of Swords. And often, Leia, that has to do with disappointments, heartbreak, betrayal, could even be divorce or the end of a relationship. You're healing through that, though, which is the good part of this card. You may think about it with regret, because the Five of Cups comes in, and that's crying over spilt milk, thinking and reminiscing about the past and those times, wishing it hadn't happened. You may even think about it at night when you go to bed in the silence of your day, but let it go, my darling. The truth surfaced on a situation here when you saw the light. And I think that's what made you move forward in a powerful new direction. Something ended here. Absolutely. And a brand new beginning is on the foreground here for you. Look at it with promise, because this is rebirth. When one door closes, honey, we need to learn from the experiences, but we need to know there's a beautiful new future again. I hope that helps.
Leah, you've been going through tough times. You might have been hurt physically, mentally, or both.
Exactly what I had. Yeah.
There is an ending to it, and you will get your justice. But remember, take this break and heal, because you have, it could be a man, because I've got two men here. I've got the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius or Leo, prominently Aries. And you need to take the time to heal and to decide what you want to do and go for what you want. Take a page out of the King of Wands book. He's strategic, he's logic, he's planning, he's passionate. Passion doesn't last. So set your boundaries and know other people's boundaries as well. And learn to say no. That's the shortest sentence. Okay? Go for it. And be creative, because he's also creative. Then you've got the other king. The King of Swords. Justice will be done. He will cut the bull. Sorry, I was going to say BS. He cuts away the BS. He doesn't tolerate fools lightly, like his partner, the Queen of Swords. This could be a Gemini mainly, but remember, it could be a Libra or an Aquarius. And he will get to the truth for you, and he will defend you through thick and thin, and he will get you justice. So if somebody's done you wrong, he will get justice. So this could be a lawyer or an advocate. Also, you will have victory. Like I said, he will cut straight through to the core and get you justice. You've got the Six of Wands. You are the victor. You are the hero. You're the heroine. And you're going upwards and onwards, going on to the next level in career or romance. And you are making good strides. Also, you could be going on holiday or travel for work. You could be moving home. Definitely promotions or wage rises or engagement or weddings could be in the atmosphere in the future.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're going back to our list. And if I'm correct, we're doing Judith. We did Poise Girl. Judith, you've got the Tower. I think you're making changes in your life. This is all about, something that could have suddenly happened that you had to rebuild. Something might not have been on firm foundation to begin with, and it came crumbling down. You're not going to allow that to happen anymore. You're moving in a brand new direction here, rebuilding your future, your legacy, and your happiness.
Who's that, Poise Girl?
No, that was for Judith.
Judith, we have the Page of Swords for you. You could be getting official news or news through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call. It could be news coming from a younger person or a child. It could be about a child, like child subsidy or child support. So there you go.
Okay, so our list has gone down from 20 to 11, so I'm not sure who's here, but we will be shutting down after Colleen. So we have Doug. Welcome, beautiful Doug. You've got the 8 of Swords. You know, getting up in your head, the only thing sabotaging your plans, my darling, is you. So don't allow yourself to worry about every little thing. If something isn't happening quick enough, remember it might be orchestrated divinely for you. Timing is man-made, not universally made. So let go of those thoughts. Look at a picture with complete clarity. Don't hold yourself back. There's nothing stopping you from going towards this goal but yourself.
You're on the list, Donna. Okay. Just look at the screen and you can see when your turn is next. This is for Doug. You've got the knight of wands. So you could be receiving an opportunity. So be aware of what is happening around you, not just in front of you. You could be getting news as well. This could be about a job or a hobby or something that you're passionate about. This could be also new passion, like a hobby or a person. You could be meeting an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius.
Okay, moving on to Yvonne. Yvonne, I was guided to use an oracle message here. You have been given surrender to rest and sleep. Obviously, maybe you're having a problem with that. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit.
That coincides with the card that I've pulled. If you're too busy, then start isolating, meditating, contemplating, and evaluating, and shut off from the outside world to rejuvenate and to load up those batteries. In another way, open up. If you have isolated yourself, then make sure that you have been rejuvenated and that you're ready to go. Open up, open your mind, open your third eye, your heart, and your solar plex, and let in the 3 L's: love, life, and laughter. If you cry, you cry alone. If you laugh, the world laughs with you. So there you go. If you're spending too much money, then tighten up the purse strings. If you are not spending money, then spend some money to make yourself feel good.
Beautiful. Okay, Yvonne. Yvonne, you've got surrender to resentments. Okay, so sorry, Juanita. Juanita, surrender to resentments. Don't hold that animosity within yourself. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Okay, try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life.
You're welcome, Judith. Juanita, you've got the 3 of rods. Plans coming to fruition. Abundance is coming in. It can be money or monetary, material, or romance.
Okay,
Donna,
go ahead. You go ahead.
Donna, you've got celebrations coming your way. You could be getting married, or you could be invited to a wedding. Or you could be celebrating a christening, a birthday, anything like that. You could also be moving home, as the 4 wands represent the 4 corners of a house. So you could be buying a new home, you could renting a new home, or you could be also meeting people at these gatherings, celebrations. And there could be partnerships or friendships, and they will be built on solid foundations.
Beautiful. We have a super chat from Laura H. Will I get a better job in the near future? Let's see what we have here for you. Oh, this one flipped over. Okay. Wants to know if you're getting a better job. Spirit, what does she need to see, know, expect? Wow. Okay.
Laura, I've got the King of Swords for you. So this could be a Gemini that you could be meeting up with, or this could be a lawyer, an advocate if you're in a judicial situation, and he will fight for you and get your justice done. And I think it could be about money. So you could be getting clarity about money. Also, I feel it could be a damage claim. Also, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be meeting a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a new beginning. This could be also a new job, or money coming in. Definitely, it is a gift from the cosmos or the divine. So it will be something that's tangible, durable, and for long term. It will bring happiness to you and your family. You could be expanding the family, or you could be expanding the house, or refurbishing the house. You could be buying a pet, a dog or a cat, if it isn't a child that you're expanding the family with. You could be going to you could be getting married. If you're already married, then you could be going to a wedding. There will be reunion with family and friends and celebrations. Ultimate happiness. 10 is an ending and a new beginning.
Okay, Laura, I think you're having problems at work with somebody else. There could be a partnership that's not great, or someone that works around you that you're having difficulties with. You may win the battle, the battle, but lose the or win the war and lose the battle. When we go into battle mode, there's always going to be consequences and there's going to be risks. So be careful you pick your battles wisely. I think you've been worried about something for a long time and you've taken yourself to the silence here. The Hermit says take time to think about something and pull away from a relationship. Give it a time out. If you're having difficulties with some particular person at your job right now, I think that you're going to see the light. I think you're going to be speaking to the powers that be that are going to guide you in this direction. You're going to get an offer, a better one. Okay, so something may be coming in here. This is a beautiful card of good luck. When the Page of Wands shows up, that's going to give you more happiness and you're going to feel freer with this. Get ready for a new opportunity because you're ready to move on. And you moving on, you will. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be able to walk in your garden of happiness and abundance. So definitely, I think you're moving on from this job.
Then
Okay, I'm going to go back to my list.
Then we go to, have we done Yvonne?
Yeah, we did Yvonne. Let me go back.
Okay, then it's Donna. Donna, you've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords means that you will be leaving rough times behind and you're going to smoother and softer and
No.
gentler.
You're on the wrong list.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Sorry. The list we were on, we finished Doug, we finished Yvonne, we finished, we need to go on to Juanita and then Anne Marie.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay, honey. That's okay. Okay, so you're going to do Juanita.
Okay, Juanita, you have the Seven of Cups. What are your dreams, goals, or wishes? If you have to come into action to make your dream come true. So don't sit around on your laurels. Make a pros and con list and see what dream or wish or goal could come first by coming into action. Like if you're looking for a job, then go and start looking for a job on the internet or in the newspaper, or ask through the grapevine, friends, family, if they know of a job going. If it is money or if it's a relationship, then be seen. They're not going to come knocking on your door. You have to take action. 7 is good luck.
Tarot TV with T showed up. Just stopping by to say, hey, I've sent through a whole transformation and changed my life. Laughing out loud and moved to LA. Yeah, baby, go for it. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that exciting news with us. Okay, Juanita, you got the death card. Honey, don't be worried.
Tarot for T, I don't see it.
Tarot TV with T. Yeah, she showed up.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm doing Juanita now. Juanita, you got the death card. Something's going to end. Endings bring new beginnings. Look at the future with vision now. I think it could have been anything. Could have been a relationship, job, location, anything that has come to an end. Maybe it's something as simple as a project or a contract you were working on, but now you've got a brand new chance to go forward in a new direction. Allow yourself to go through those doors. Okay, Damara, not a problem, sweetheart. It's nice you keep popping in. So, yeah. Awesome.
Okay, now we're going to Anna Marie.
Yeah, finally, our beautiful Anne Marie.
Anna Marie, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. She represents Virgo, so you could be dealing or meeting a Virgo. Also, the time is fertile. You could be hearing of a birth. This could be of a child or of a project. You could be also sowing new seeds, making a new investment of some kind, whether it's monetary, material, or romance. Ooh, you'll be nurturing this because that will be your baby, and it will grow and you will pluck the fruit.
Anne Marie, Anne-Marie, it just gets better. 9 of Cups, make a wish, wish is fulfilled. And we know what that's about. So I've told you to stay positive throughout this whole thing. It's going to come around and you're going to be happy. Wow.
Okay, then we have Kathy. And Kathy, you've got the Six of Swords. You're moving away from rough waters, rough times, going to smoother times and smoother water. You could be crossing water. You could be even taking a cruise or going on holiday or moving home. Yeehaw!
Wow, you got the Six of Swords. Wow. Kathy, you got the 10. I got the 10 of Swords for you. Moving on in a new direction. You may have been held down, held back, felt as though you were stabbed in the back and betrayed. Not anymore. This problem's over. You've got a brand new beginning and you're going for it.
Wow. Okay, Laura or Kathy. Is Kathy?
No, I just did Kathy.
Okay, Laura. I'm getting tired now.
I know, me too. After this,
You got the Justice card, Laura. So justice will be done. If if somebody's done you wrong, they will get what they deserve, and so will you. Also, it will bring you back into balance and give you a new start. Because if you've been in a judicial situation and it's come to justice, then you've got a new start. You can forget about it. So that will bring you back in balance. You could also be getting married, because this could be the justice of the peace, or you could be meeting a Libra. Okay, Brenda.
Okay. All right. So we're going on now to Laura. Laura, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, opportunities. Maybe you're going to get a raise. Maybe you're going to hear about a new job opening. Maybe you're going to get a promotion. This could even be unexpected money coming in. Wow. Beautiful.
Whoa, Colleen, you've got the Page of Swords. So that means that you will be receiving news. This could be about child support or about a child. This news could come also from a child and or somebody younger. Also, this could be official news, and it will be coming through cyber, email, text message, or telephone call.
Okay. We're going on now to Colleen. And Colleen, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Keep working for your goals, sweetie. This could be you considering wanting to take a secondary course, something that you can add to a passive income, or maybe you're thinking about starting your own business, but you could be going through an apprenticeship. You could be doing research to take something new that's going to amp up your resume. I do think you're honing in something, you're perfecting something, you're working on your goals here. And that therein, my friend, if you stay dedicated and determined and consistent, you're going to see success. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yvonne, you're right, Brenda. I'm sitting now in a burnout. Okay, Yvonne, thank you for your clarification, but I'm sorry, sweetheart. Sending you many blessings. So, okay.
Wow, you've had a lot of people in your room, Bray.
And pardon me?
You've had a lot of people in your room.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful room. You know what? You're here and you're contributing to that as well. So, Charlotte, you're beautiful and I love you, and you know that.
Thank you. I love you too, darling.
You will get notified. I'll leave a message here. Okay. All right. So everybody, thank you so much. Charlie's Angel Tarot. If you don't know who she is, please go in. She's a very gifted reader. She's an empath. She's a psychic. She also is a Reiki master. And go check her out. She does amazing readings. She does finance. She does romance. She does full moon. She does new moon. She does weekly. She does daily. She does shorts. Hey guys, she's out there 24/7. Somebody here, Donna S, said, you look like you're tired. And I said, yeah, she's tired. She's doing double time. And she's out here today with me too. So Charlotte, I don't know where you get the energy, but you're like the ever ready battery. You just keep going and going and going. So everybody, please
I'm on TikTok as well.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell, and you'll get notified when we're active out here. And that means when we go out live. That means when any of our videos are out here and they've been produced. So it's free, guys. You know, a lot of people, when we go into our analytics and our back office, we see that maybe only 45% of our subscribers or 50% are not subscribed and active. So what happens is that little algorithm, that little robot in the back office, if you're not active, you get deleted. So we lose counts here, and we work very hard for what we do. We love what we do. We very hard. It's, you know, we do these videos, we have to edit them, we have to publish them, we have to get them out by a certain date to market ourselves so that we can generate traffic to our websites to help people in any way they need help. And that is either private readings or healing sessions. So please subscribe. It's free.
Why not?
Nothing to lose. So go check out my beautiful Charlotte. I've had her banner scrolling below us all the time we've been out here, and we've almost been out here 2 hours, and time does fly. So I'm sending you many blessings and much love, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.